Hey, Windsor High School! Pythagoras and Euclid are here with me to say welcome back. And now, it's time for the pledge, so please stand. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
September 1st and A Day here at Windsor High, and the first day of school. Hello, I'm Dan.
And I'm Jake Wan.
Welcome to the first episode of the student-produced WHS Daily News. Each morning, the television production class will bring you all the news and happenings you need to know. Important announcements and deadlines, sports and club information, happenings from the Windsor community, and more. Warrior Productions is your place for all things Windsor High.
We are so excited. Get going, we decided to try the first show on the first day. So please excuse us as we continue to design our set and improve our skills.
And remember, if you don't see the news during Block 2, you can follow us on Twitter at WHS Warrior TV, where we post everything, episodes, and much more.
And since this show is for you, the WHS community, we encourage your feedback, and we're going to make the show more interactive this year. Starting right now, we are asking that you take pictures of your first day of school and tweet them to us using the hashtag WarriorsFirstDay. We will select the best ones and show them to you in the coming days. So come on, Warriors. We want to see you and your friends on your first day back to school. That's hashtag WarriorsFirstDay, and you can email them directly to Mr. Goodin at jgoodin@windsorct.org if you don't have a Twitter.
Please remember to follow the electronics policy when taking your photos, and make sure you have permission when you do.
Throughout the year, we won't be only hearing from us. We here at TV Productions class will be out and about recording segments around the school like this one. Here with the first installment of the Principal Message is your very own Principal, Mr. Sills.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an exciting new school year here at Windsor High School. We're very excited to have you join us. I'm Russell Sills. I'm the principal at Windsor High for those of you who are new to our building. We're delighted you made the choice to come to Windsor High. We know you have a lot of different places you could have gone to high school. We think you made the right choice. So to help us have a great year, a couple of things we want to just remind you of and talk about for just a few minutes. First of all, the most important one, be on time. Make sure that you're in your classes when the bell rings. Make sure that you're ready and prepared. That's the first step in having a successful high school career. It's really an area of focus for us this year. We are going to start counting tardies as of today, so make sure that you make it to class on time. Those of you who've been at Windsor High before have no excuse. If you're new to the high school, we'll cut you a little bit of slack, but try to make it to those rooms quickly and make sure you're ready for when class begins. Second thing I want to talk about is class changes. A lot of you will say, my schedule's not right. You have 10 class days to change that. That means by September the 15th. That's the 10th day of school. Not the 10th day of that class, but the 10th day of school to make those class changes. There's forms in the school counseling office that you can fill out to request time with your guidance counselor, school counselor, to make those changes in your schedule. So make sure you do that before the 15th of September. We'll give you some more reminders. Another thing, a reminder for the experienced Windsor High students and information for the new ones, we have a no cell phone policy during the school day. We know that you have cell phones, you just can't have them in your hand and be using them. That means they can't ring, they can't go off during class. You obviously can't have it in your hand, so we understand that you have them at school, but just make sure you don't use them in class or use them anytime that the teacher doesn't allow you to. The difference, the exception for that is the teacher can say they'd like for you to use that if you'd like. That's always allowed, but you don't get to make the decision. The teacher has to tell you that's okay. Same thing applies to headphones. We know that a lot of you will be using headphones this year with our new Chromebooks, but again, those can't be out and can't be in use unless you have teacher permission to use those. So make sure you think about that and don't get yourself jammed up making that mistake. As we mentioned, we are giving out Chromebooks to all students this year. All of you will have one that you'll be assigned, just like a textbook. It'll go home with you 24/7 for the school year. You'll be responsible for taking care of it. We give those out on Thursday and Friday during your English classes as part of Picture Day. So we'll be taking school pictures on Thursday for A Day and Friday for B Day. You'll go with your English class, get your pictures, come by the library, pick up your Chromebooks, and be all set. So we're looking forward to that. That'll be very exciting. To help with that, though, make sure that you've turned in your forms. We sent some permission forms and also some information about optional insurance that you can get for your Chromebooks. Be thinking about those. Make sure you fill those forms out. When you go home from school tonight, please make sure your parents take care of those two pieces. It's one form, but we'd ask that they acknowledge that they want you to have a Chromebook and also decide if they want to have insurance or not. Bring that back and give it to your advisory teacher tomorrow. It's going to be a great year here at Windsor High School. I'm delighted that you're here. Anything that I can do to help you, please let me know, and we'll make sure that we have the very best year possible here at Windsor High. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Sills. Attention club presidents, sports captains, and staff. You can email announcements to sramadi@windsorct.org to get your information on the show. We also encourage photos and videos from your events, games, and classroom. Let's share with everyone the exciting and amazing things that happens here.
Thanks for checking out our show. Look for our Weather with Jaden interviews with new teachers and staff, daily pledges presented by your peers, and much, much more.
Thanks all for today. We're respectful, we're responsible, we are proud, we are warriors. Have a great first day, and tweet us those pictures.